Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? I hope you guys had a very good weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed my Q&A videos that I just posted yesterday. I believe I did answer most of your questions. They may have been worded a bit differently, but hopefully the questions were kind of in the same area and things. If you guys are wondering about the scarf and how I sound, I don't know if I sound weird or not to you, but right now I have a bad head cold that I got over the weekend and I'm still recovering. What sucks about having a cold is I feel like my head, everything from the neck up, is kind of like in this glass fishbowl. All my senses are like just distorted. I can't hear very properly, I can't see very well. My throat is dry, my nose is all running, and it's like, it's so gross. If I sound nasally, I'm sorry. So anyways, last 2 days, I have a new book review for you, and tomorrow I'm going to do my in conclusion video, wrapping up this whole month. I wanted to do kind of a special last video, guys, but with the sudden busyness at the end of the month and getting this cold, I don't think I'll be able to get through it. Anyways, let's get started with the book review. So last book review on this channel for 2011, it is on City of Fallen Angels by Cassandra Clare. This is the 4th book in the Mortal Instruments series. So this is it. Oh, I feel kind of bad. For those who haven't read this series yet, you can't watch this video. So I apologize. Oh my gosh. Can I make it spoiler free? No. Unfortunately, I cannot, because I'm gonna reveal some things, coupley things, that might spoil the last 3 books. So if you haven't read this series, I highly enjoy them. They're a lot of fun. It's an urban fantasy, really funny characters. There are certain type of characters I read the series for more than other characters, but lots of paranormal creatures, monsters, angels, vampires, werewolves, fairies, warlocks. Cassandra Clare is able to encompass all the paranormal creepiness and awesomeness all in this one series. But let me tell you first though, I did give this a readable rating. I really enjoyed the book. If you intend on reading the series, then I will have to say goodbye to you so you won't be spoiled. I'm sorry, but I love you, so bye. Anyways, are they gone? I think they're gone, guys. So for those who have remained, you either blatantly ignored my warning and just want to check out this video. For those who haven't read City of Fallen Angels but finish up to City of Glass, this will be an all good. You guys could check it out, watch, and see what I think. Let's talk about what the plot is all about quickly. The gang, Clary, Simon, Jace, Isabel are back in New York. Clary is beginning to learn to become a shadow hunter. She is training under Jace. You know, Simon is doing his vampire thing, you know, hanging out, being dead, walking in daylight though, because he is the daylighter. He has been seeing Isabel and even Maya, so they don't know about each other, but way to go, Simon! Way to go! Beginning of the book, they're all hanging out, just doing their own thing. Things are happening, things are going. So what's going on, Priscilla? A crossover character comes to New York City to visit Simon, and she is needing his help. The story really focuses on Simon's character and his role and what's to come as the story goes on. And as we all know, in City of Glass, we find out Jace and Clary are not related. Woo! Oh my god! And so throughout this book, they're kind of making up for lost time, and something seems to have gone awry because Jace is starting to pull back from Clary. So there's a lot of different things going on in City of Fallen Angels. That's kind of a quick synopsis, probably not. Next, guys, let's talk about the characters. There's definitely a lot more focus on Simon's character and what he's dealing with. He has to maintain that facade of being a normal teenage boy in front of his family, his mom and sister. He's definitely having troubles though, because his mother is having suspicions of what's going on with him. He also has to deal with the relationships. Simon, who doesn't really deal with the girls that often, he has to kind of juggle two now with Isabel and Maya. So Simon has a lot on his plate. Everyone is kind of wanting Simon. He has a lot of things to figure out, and I think Simon fared really well in the book. I think Simon did a great job. He's self-sacrificing and just too sweet, and I love Simon. He is so great. I also really liked Isabel in this book. I think I like Isabel much more than Clary. I think Isabel is a great, strong female character. She has flaws. She has definitely issues with like guys and relationships, and we get a little bit of a sneak peek into why that is. I really like how she's turning around, and I really like we get to see more of her in this book and how the death of her brother Max is kind of affecting her throughout the way. Let's talk about Jace and Clary. Let's talk about the two. Clary was like meh. I gave her an E for effort for training to be a shadow hunter. Maybe less making out, maybe more training. You know, she could have been a lot more stronger. I could understand why she's so distracted, but still. During the end, she had some pretty cool parts. Some not so cool, you know, kind of nah. As far as Jace's character, he is definitely going through a very brooding, melancholy, sad mood, and, you know, being very guyish about the whole situation. Jace is still as snarky and sarcastic as ever, which I love. I love his interaction with our new character Kyle. I thought that was hilarious. I would have liked to have seen maybe something different from Jace. I don't know what kind of different, but he seems to have gone through everything and it doesn't seem, I don't know, as fresh anymore. Overall, I thought the characters were great. And next, guys, let's talk about the plot of City of Fallen Angels. The main story arc, we have a new adventure going on, which is great. Continuation of the kind of subplot with Simon's character, what he's going through, of course. You know, the main antagonist was really cool. I wasn't expecting that at all. I really liked the ongoing mystery throughout the plot. I didn't feel it was too fast-paced though. Pacing was kind of off and on a little bit. I definitely got into high gear towards the end. There was definitely some intensity with Jace and Clary. We got to see a little bit more. They are definitely making up for lost time that they lost in the last 3 books for sure. I wasn't expecting that at all. That was pretty whoa. Whoa, we just went there. I thought it was interesting. It was quite, you know, yeah, I thought it was quite steamy. It was like, wow. Also, what else was really good? The ending, guys. Oh my gosh. If you haven't read the book, the ending is great. There is a great cliffhanger at the end. I wasn't expecting it at all because it came out like so late and out of nowhere. With that being said, guys, as you know, I give City of Fallen Angels a readable rating. I think this is the beginning, the setup of things to come. Clary needs to, you know, buckle down and take charge because God, she has the potential to be really great. There is Jace's letter in the beginning of the book if you guys have bought the hard copy. It was the letter he wrote to Clary in City of Glass, and it was so sweet and sappy. And you know, Jace, although he is very arrogant and sarcastic and on his high horse a lot, he is capable of being the most sappiest, romanticized character ever written. If he were to go into the woods, he would definitely get lost there because no one would find him because, you know, he would blend in with the trees so well because, you know, he's full of sap. So yeah, I don't know. A lot of new and interesting developments. The 5th book, highly interested to see where everything and how everything plays out. That is everything, guys. That's my book review. I will talk to you later and have a good one. Bye. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.